Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what can Pisces expect during Pisces season? Okay, so we have ego. So hurt ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. Okay, Divine, what else? So we have grudge holder as well as love on the brain. So dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. So what I feel like, no one is holding on to a grudge. I feel like somebody is holding on to you. Once again, you guys, I don't know why this energy is coming out, but this energy is present. I feel like it definitely has something to do with somebody's ego being crushed. And I feel like that, you know what? I do know why this is coming out. This is coming out because of your growth. You have grown. You have stood on your boundaries. You have remained firm on who you are as an individual. And I feel like that's why it's coming up. It's coming up to remind you of where you come from. Okay? Divine, what else do we have here? Somebody can't let you go. So we have bad habits. So drugs, addictions, toxicities. And then lastly, Divine, what do we have? We have threatening, so intimidating, threatened, and bothered. Okay, so wow, this is some very interesting energy. Divine, can you clarify ego? Okay, so we have uninterested. So just like I was getting ready to say, ego crush. I feel like you really truly have hurt somebody's ego. I feel like you could have possibly started a chain reaction. You know, I feel like something is literally a chain reaction. It started with you. Okay, it started with somebody doing something to you, you know, causing something to happen, you know, okay, and then you went through it. I feel like something is getting ready to bounce back. Okay, this bounce back could be you, but there's also something that you are uninterested and you don't want to do anymore. Okay, your focus could be on yourself. Okay, I feel like you're lifting your ego up in a more healthier manner. Divine, can you clarify grudge holder, love on the brain? We have groupie. So definitely many different individuals thinking about you at this present time. These could be third parties, friends of friends. I'm seeing 3 of Cups, of course. People that you used to be connected to. Yeah, there's growth here. There's definitely growth. Divine, can you clarify bad habits? So we have in their head, so overstressed thinking, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, and then we have wasting time. So stuck, no changes, as well as limited. Yeah, somebody definitely has you on their mind. Okay, I feel like somebody time has gone by and nothing about this individual or people that you used to be connected to could have changed. And I feel like this bad habits has something to do with what was said behind someone's back. Divine, tell me about threatening, okay? So we have forcer, so forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want, as well as played out. So as I said, there's something that you have recognized, and now that you have recognized this, I feel like you are a force to be reckoned with, okay? I feel like you are now so aware that individuals can't even play you anymore. And if they are playing you, it's because you're letting them do it. Divine, what's the vibe? Interesting. We have time here. So delay, procrastination, as well as too busy. So I feel like things are happening in the reverse. There's a mirror. I feel like something is moving forward with you. I feel like there no longer is any sense of delay. I don't feel like there is any procrastination. I feel like you're too busy. I feel like your calendar is going to be very booked for the rest of the year. Okay? Definitely something here about bookings. Divine, clarify time. We have blocked. So moved on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. And this definitely has something to do. I just feel like, as a soul individual, you have moved on in all aspects. You have moved on physically. You have moved on emotionally. And you have moved on mentally. There's something that no longer stresses you. There's something that no longer bothers you. There's something that no longer worries you. I feel like you are giving something up here. Divine, what else do we have here with the vibe? We have puzzled. So confused, perplexed, conflicted. I feel like this definitely has something to do with your moving on. I feel like people are confused. They're wondering how you're doing what you're doing, possibly even all by yourself. It's something about you being on your own and people wondering how you're doing it. People have a lot of questions concerning you right now. I feel like during Pisces season, you're going to be looking really good. Not just because it's Pisces season, because you're looking good now. The glow up is real. But I definitely feel like people are wondering what's going on with you. I'm seeing just a bunch of question marks. People are wondering what's going on with you. There are a lot of questions concerning you. Divine, tell me about puzzle. So laughter, so happiness, joy, as well as healing. People are wondering what's going on with you. Why are you so happy? Why are you so jubilant? How the glow up is real. Okay, so new opportunities, new career, successful business. People have there's question marks. So surrounding how you're getting what you're getting, how you're looking, still looking youthful. You can be damn near into your 50s and people think you're in your 30s. You look youthful, babe, and that's because you're taking care of yourself. Okay, you're in your higher, your north node. I feel like that's where you're moving towards. You're moving towards your purpose. But things about you are looking brighter. Things about you are looking good, and that's because you're taking care of yourself. Okay. Divine, what else do we have here? What's the vibe? What is the vibe? We have suffering and silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So I feel like, once again, people are stuck. Stuck on possibly, how you're moving on, how things are working out for you. Someone is confused, possibly even how your energy has this effect on them. You have an effect on someone that they've never experienced before. And it feels that way. It feels deeply rooted because you feel like a divine being, okay? There's something divine about you. I feel divinity, okay? Divine, suffering in silence. We have tension. So stressed out, migraines, worry. I feel like, just like the card says, I feel like somebody has a lot of unspoken desires, about you. A lot of things that they possibly wish that they could have said. Yeah, I'm feeling regret. Yeah, it feels like regret. Divine, what else do we have here? Last one for me, please. So we have hopeless here. So loss, depression, suicide. And clarify this for me, Divine. So we have apology. So arrogant, rash actions, insincere. In some way, I feel like someone is going to be forced or feel like they have to do the right thing. And the right thing could be concerning some sort of apology that they need to give you, or I feel like this apology is going to come with a hidden motive, some type of hidden intention. And the hidden intention seems to be more so on the lines to get the opportunity to say to you things that they weren't able to say. I feel like somebody wants to talk to you. Whether you do it or not is your business, but that's the energy as well here. While you're taking care of yourself, while things are looking good for you, I feel like somebody is wanting to approach you. Divine, what's the message here? So we have the Hierophant as well as the Nine of Pentacles coming out together. You have moved on to purpose. And you have done this as a sole individual. I feel like during Pisces season, you're going to get the opportunity to relax. That relaxation is going to look different from person to person, individual to individual, because everyone's form of relaxation is different. I feel like this comes with some form of surrender. It definitely comes with some form of purpose. There is a sense of availability here as well. I feel like it's more so than anything else. I feel like you made a judgment call, and that judgment call could have been for you to surrender, trying to do things your way and allowing the divine to do the thing in your life. We have the Death at the bottom of the deck, yeah. So I feel like there definitely is some sense of change, some sense of emergence. I feel like, in with an analogy, you could have, or metaphor even, you could have had open heart surgery, and the parts in you that ailed you the most could have been removed. The parts that were a bother to you, maybe the clogging your arteries. And, I feel like something needed to be cleaned up. And I feel like that's what happened. And I feel like with the cleaning up, you have emerged as a different person because you've been enlightened in some sense. I'm feeling the Hermit here as well, but no longer in hermit mode. You may be existing in life right now as a singular individual, but your singularity has some form of purpose. It's intentional. Divine, what else? The Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working. I feel like you've done the work, and I feel like this is vacation time. That's what it feels like. It feels like vacation time, putting away with work for a season because you've worked a lot. We have the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's time to have fun. All work and no play makes Pisces a dull person. Like, I feel like it's time to have fun, especially with this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is risque. Okay, in this particular deck, they call them the rock star. Rock stars, symbolize what we think. They have fun. Their presence on the stage, and like it's time to have fun. It's time to show up, even if it's just for yourself. You've done a lot of work to enjoy it. It's something about enjoyment of work. You've done enough. It's time to have fun. Divine, Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords. And no, you don't have to tell anyone. You don't have to tell anybody, okay? You don't have to tell anyone. But I feel like a change is getting ready to happen. I did see the Tower, but change is significant here anyway, especially with the Death showing itself earlier. I feel like there is something that in some capacity is going to sneak up on you, okay? Divine, Seven of Swords. The Devil. Okay, so something is going to sneak up on you, okay? I feel like something is coming to tempt you. I ain't gonna hold you. This feels very lustful. Seven. I'm also even seeing the Seven of Cups. Yeah, something feels very divine. The Devil. What's the purpose of the Devil? Tell me about the Devil. We have the Chariot as well as the Moon. Somebody trying to sneak up on you, okay? Get you when you least expect it, and I don't mean in a nefarious way. I feel like somebody is trying to get you at a vulnerable moment, is what it feels like. In a vulnerable moment when you're unaware. Divine, what's the purpose? Why are they coming towards Pisces? The devil? Okay. So 7 of Pentacles, as well as the 6 of Pentacles. So something that somebody wants to give you is going to fail. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's wasting their time. I feel like you, as the Hierophant came out first with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like automatically you ain't nothing to play with. Not on no esoteric spiritual plane. Yeah, no, you're nothing to play with. I feel like at even in this point in time in your journey, you even confused the devil. The devil don't even know what to do with you. I feel like he hitting you with his best shot even, okay? Especially with this moon, okay? This Chariot, the 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like something was meant to stunt your growth, because that's also what I'm hearing as well with this devil. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, something was meant to block something. I feel like there was a blockage here. 7 of Cups. Wow. So the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck now. So just like we were saying earlier, I feel like somebody's coming at you with some lustful desires. I feel like you're about to be tested. I do. I feel like you're about to be tested. The number 77 could be significant. This could happen. This could happen on March 7th. Okay, March 7th could be very significant. I know it's many of you all's birthday, probably even that day. I know y'all probably gonna put that in the comments section too. But something March 7th. And when it happens, send me an email, please. I want to know. Devil moving forward, Divine. Okay, devil moving forward. So we have the Prince of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I feel like there's something that you're working on. You're a creator. You're a creator. Divine, tell me about this Prince of Cups. You're a creator. There's something you're creating at this time. So Wheel of Fortune as well as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're putting value into something. You're putting worth into something. I feel like you're going to be able to financially put into your dreams, put into your wishes. I feel like this is something you're purposed to do. We have the number 10 here with the Wheel of Fortune here. Definitely have the infinity symbol as well. So I feel like something is divinely chosen. It's some sort of path. Something you're supposed to do on purpose. In purpose, on purpose. Move forward with the Prince of Cups, Divine. Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like an opportunity is going to present itself towards you in Pisces season as well. I feel like many things are getting ready to turn around for you all. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that's a turning of the wheel. So different positioning, different alignment, different timeline, different purpose. There's a shift that's getting ready to happen during Pisces season that is going to change a lot of you all's lives. I know some people are going to be like, oh, I don't see it and I've been suffering for so long. And look now, if you're not doing the work as well, I feel like this is for those who have been doing the work, not for people who have just been laying around and just letting life pass them by with no intention to do anything about changing your life. Because sometimes a lot of people will talk about tarot and say tarot readers are talking about the same message and we're talking about the karmics. No, these karmics are coming up to also remind you of where you've come from. They're to remind you of where you come from. And if you don't remember where you come from, you have no perspective. You have no reasoning for why you do what you do presently. Because trust and guarantee, because of those people, you are who you are today. Okay? Divine Ace of Pentacles, please. We have the Empress. A lot of you all are moving into some very abundant energy because you believe. Because your belief in what you know you can take care of what you know you can manage. Okay, some of you may be single parents. Okay, single mother. What I'm seeing more so significantly, but you know how to take care of things. I'm also seeing the star, so I feel like this is some form of wish fulfillment, some sort of desire for you, some sort of purpose. Okay, Divine, the Empress, moving forward, please. We have the Ten of Wands. Divine, what is the Ten of Wands? We have the kindergarten teacher, which is the Princess of Pentacles, known as the Page as well. So, Divine, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, please. Okay, so the Fool, as well as the Six of Wands. Okay. So there's an opportunity that is coming towards you that you are not to take lightly. This is a huge responsibility. I feel like this is something that you wanted to do. I feel like in order to receive the Ten of Pentacles, you have to work through the Ten of Wands. It's not even about proving yourself worthy. I feel like it's match for match, trade for trade. I feel like everything that we do has some form of balance. There's something that needs to be done in order to obtain something. Nobody gets anything by just sitting around. Even those individuals who get things from sitting around, somebody did something in order to make that happen. But something that you're getting ready to do with the Fool is a huge responsibility, but you're going to have success with it. I feel like if you remain consistent, if you seek endurance, the race is not given to the swift, but is given to those who endure to the end. There's no one running with her in this particular card. There's no one running with her. The race is not given to the swift, but is given to those who endure to the end. You are not running a race against anybody. This is your path. Divine, what else? Moving forward, please. So we have the Hermit. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles, and now we have the Nine, which is the Hermit in the major arcana. Divine, tell me about the Hermit, please. We have the Four of Cups. And tell me about the Four of Cups, because I'm feeling like this Hermit isn't you. I'm sorry about all this clicking, y'all. So the Nine of Wands. And what else, Divine? Last one. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're busy doing the work. I feel like right now there's a lot of things that you aren't interested in or someone else isn't interested in. I feel like all work and no play makes Pisces a dull person. The Hermit, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Because all this is giving me is a person that's just working. Work. That's all I'm hearing. Okay. Divine, move forward. Why is this important? So the Four of Swords. So some form of rest or relaxation is getting ready to happen, just like we were talking about. I feel like this is vacation mode. Somebody's getting ready to take a vacation. Six of Cups. Okay, somebody getting ready to enjoy themselves. Okay, things about to get a little spicy. Divine, Four of Swords. Four of Swords, please. So the Death. So I feel like something definitely is getting ready to change. Yeah, I feel like what's about to change is you're about to have fun now. Like, I feel like you've worked a lot. This work could be many different things. This could be the work that you've done on yourself. This could be actual physical work that you have to do to make a wage. What else, Divine? I feel like you're getting ready to go on vacation. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Three of Swords. So you have definitely healed from something. That's very interesting. With the Three of Swords as well as the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you've released. You've healed. You've released something and you've let it go. Yeah, you've released somebody. Divine, tell me what's in this Three of Swords. So the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you have a different perspective about something. You're no longer stuck. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're on solid foundation now. Like your healing foundation, like where you are right now, is very solid. You have released something and you've let it go. That's where the metamorphosis is coming from. The shift, the change. That's where it all began. Divine, something also isn't on hold anymore. Moving forward, please. So the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, Divine. Nine of Swords, please. So we have the Five of Cups. Someone in your energy is very, 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 very disappointed. Possibly feels like something that they're experiencing is very cruel, just like the Nine of Swords says. Divine, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. I'm sorry, y'all. This feels loud. So Princess of Swords. So I feel like in some capacity you're being watched. Okay, somebody definitely is watching you, possibly even interested in you. So I'm having the Ace of Wands as well as the Justice. So right now this is giving me some form of karma. Okay, I feel like somebody in some way is experiencing some form of karmic balance. I feel like a judgment call has been called upon someone, and I feel like it's been called upon you, and in reverse something is being called upon those who were attached to you as well. I'm not saying that you're forcing karma on someone. I'm talking about balance, because as above so below, so internal so external. So I feel like there's a shift. And that shift could be from you coming from rougher times, moving into more positive times. And I feel like for others, it's from positive times into not so great times. Times of struggle, times to, less of lessons of having to face one's demons. Because this doesn't have to always do with they're being hit financially. It's like, no, there's many different things that we need to experience, because karma is about lessons. It's about balance. Okay. But anywho, Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.